Okay. We're back. We're back. I don't think that was me. I think that was Twitch. I think that one was Twitch. Yeah, reload the page. Reload the page if you can't see me. Right when my song comes up too. I think that one was Twitch. Because I was looking at my my like graph, and it's not at all like it looks completely different than what like that. I immediately disconnected from chat, which means that it was probably Twitch going down because it happened simultaneously. So I think that one was a Twitch fuck up and not, for once, not my internet. Wait, why can't you? This feels wrong. The song feels incorrect. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements. Thank you for reposting. Thank you. That one's I'm, that one's just weird because I genuinely think that one was just Twitch messing up. Okay. Okay. Starky, did you skip mine? The previous one was. Oh no. Oh, okay. I did, unfortunately. The song is 27 years old now to make you feel old. I'll be honest, I didn't listen to a lot of that growing up. Like that was not necessarily my style. Okay. Okay. So you're fine there. Right here. Hmm. It's this. You. I should have grabbed more of these. Why are you... Why? It's so it gets stopped here, but why? Okay, I'm gonna make a request for, because I'm gonna be troubleshooting with this while also trying to figure out. Yeah, gonna give me 50. I think the last song I added got kicked in the first place because the stream went down. I think it's the normal signal in the middle there. This one. I mean, okay, so it might be struggling there, and then. Okay, so that was causing it to struggle. Okay. So the answer is I've in some ways horribly fucked this up. Not the boar blazer. Okay. So that. Okay. What am I doing? Like what am I fucking up that is Ghost? You have too many signals, it's hard to tell. You're not wrong. I did just kind of slap down signals wherever because I don't want it to crash into each other. I think it's more likely I'm gonna deadlock myself into oblivion. Okay, now we're back to I'll be watching you. Okay, so it's you. Achievement, you got a package. Supply the character by logistics robot. Okay, I see, because it's too far forward. Oh, nope, I didn't. Oh, hey, I'm a duck. Starky duck. You got any grapes? Hmm. Pokemon Giganta, glad to have you, Sweet Pea. Let me go shout out for Giganta. You got any grapes? Got any grapes? Maybe it needs to be split up. The duck walked in the lemonade stand and said to the man from the stand, "Hey, you got any grapes?" Okay, that seems to have fixed it, kind of. What the fuck did I do here? I can't see shit. Okay, there was one there. Okay, you like jazz? Also, I don't need to be doing this. Actually, I do need to be doing this. What the fuck do I do? I've seen better traffic lights in... The fuck did you do? I've seen better traffic lights in downtown LA. My best. Okay, I think this intersection is officially defucked. It technically can't go that way, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, okay, so that just never got finished. I guess it's time for me to, make sure that this is symmetrical and copy this as my new recipe for, okay, so one thing I ended up doing, is this not supposed to be there, it's supposed to be there. Or is it? What the fuck did I do? Okay. What are you doing there? Also, I do love Yoshill's emotes. I have plans to get one animated emote in particular. And then aside from that, I have someone in mind who I want to get emotes done by. Because I have 10 emote slots and 10 animated emote slot, or like 20 animated emote slots. I have a lot of emotes to get. Okay, so down here. A lot of emos to get. Emotes. I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to clear out the signals here. And then just copy the signals from up here. Because I know that these work. Come to my local goth clubs. Lots of emos. Oh, fuck me, but... Okay. No, that one's fine. Okay. Perfect. So this shouldn't block anything. Welcome on, Kronos. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. You know, I actually need ideas for more emos to get done. Honestly, just like give me an emotion, because to some degree I'm like I want to get a laughing emote, but I also don't want to get like the keck, because it ends up just feeling like not really, you know, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's been played to death, but it's more just like it feels impersonal. Okay, so I think I've defucked myself. Like I think I've defucked this intersection. Oh, hello? Oh, Welcome to thing. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Blushy Burb. I will say, one of the things that I was working on this weekend, is a spinny borb emote. That's a good point. If you're in the emote, you should add him as the, is your swinging emote a goddamn reference to meatspin.com? No, it's something that a fan made, and so I'm like, you know what, I got an emote slot, let me just go and throw it in there, because it ended up being, it's very, very sweet of them. I wish I could edit, like, blueprints without placing them down. Okay. So... There's some behavior. To be fair, we have a gun. It's just, but yeah, no, I need to edit blueprints without placing. Yeah, you and the whole community want that. It'd be fucking nice for sure. Where are my fucking robots? Hello? Yeah, like the robots are placing landfill. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, because, like, if I could just grab this, like, let me see. Okay, so I would need to remove you, and then I would need to place down... Also, like, being able to place this here in fucking, like, you know... In ghost mode would be nice. I guess that counts. I think that... I don't know if that's... What about Strangle Borb emote? These are all very good ideas. I will remember none of them. I'm gonna be 1000% honest with you guys. Because, largely because they're here. Blushy Borb. Which also reminds me, one of the things that I was working on, because I was working on stuff yesterday while I didn't have access to, like, you know, I wasn't able to stream. Sub detected. Like a submarine. But like one of the things I was working on. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Why am I an idiot? I guess before I can at least get rid of these elements in the blueprint. And just like I can get rid of these. I think. I hope. Worse, because I should be able to edit it again. You know, I was right click. Yes. Okay. Defucked. Four-way intersection. Welcome to Relation Dragon. Glad to have you. You're cool and awesome. That's really, really sweet of you to say. It really does mean a lot. Okay. Create blueprint. Control B. We gotta edit it still. Four-way roundabout. Into the trash. Say blueprint. And I said, hey, yeah. Okay, now I can deconstruct this. But yeah, no. So for those of you who do not know, I've actually been waiting about 2 years now for a model from someone who, a very, very talented 3D modeler who's just happened to be incredibly busy. That model is actually in its final stages right now, to the point where I'm able to implement it and start working with it in VNyan. It's going to be probably a month out before I get a chance to actually, like, use it on stream, because I want to actually try and hype up this one properly. Like, you know... Oh, welcome on to Brisk. I'll have you, Sweet Bean. Hola. You aren't able to hear that one, unfortunately, because the way I have my audio sources set up. The crow said hola. But yeah, no. I got distracted. Brain. It's streaming with ADHD is a fucking nightmare. My life is a lie. Um, but yeah, I've been working with a 3D modeler to get a custom made 3D model. Oh Christ in the fucking handbasket. What happened here? It's a fucking slaughter. Something did not copy and paste properly. Well, come on, oh, where Bristol, you've already been here. I'm sorry, my brain is shortcutting a lot of shit. But you know, I've been working with a 3D modeler for a while now. Wait, do I not have electric furnaces? Okay, well, I guess that's another thing I guess I didn't pass provider test electric furnaces. Um, no. You. Yes, that should work. Oh, for fuck's sakes, because brain go burr, just a touch. What are you doing? That's... What is this spaghetti I'm creating? This is a fucking disaster. Okay, so that's working correctly. Why aren't you working properly? Okay, I guess it just needed to be replaced. Spaghetti is inevitable. I have autism, opposite problem. I cannot multitask to save my life. Brain go flap, just a touch. Okay. So now once you're empty... What did I do? Okay, so you get here. Oh, I have to fucking relocate you again? Okay, son of a bitch. I hate it. Presumably because it's happening as a result of this? Like, it's not liking the train signal being there. Trains are finicky little fuckers. Throw it into a wall and see if it sticks. Why are you struggling? Oh, that's it. You gotta head out for the stream. Starky, for sure. Thank you for being here, Kenny. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful stream yourself. But you know, I keep getting distracted. Struggle combo time. I think this is just another like I have to just defuck all of my intersections because I just didn't test them before. Who defrosted her this early? A good question. Whoever they are, oh shit me. There we go. Oh, it's a fucking Space Jam remix. You want a Sprite Cranberry? But you know, I need to figure out how to hype up a new model. I actually should probably reach out to Freddy about that. Because he seems like the kind of person who would know how to, like, do, you know, model debut shenanigans. Okay. So as long as all of this is fixed. Bacon, why would you do that to us? Yeah, this is, I remember Bacon saying something about, defrosting her. Okay. Is it you? Are you the problem? Okay, that one was the problem. But that's like a problem because... Okay. You know what? It's fine now. It doesn't matter. Okay, so this one's actually a result of the fact that there needs to be... Okay. That's at least manageable. Technically... Part of me is like, I should... Like... make an intersection here. But also part of me is like, that feels like a huge waste. I should probably make sure to get rid of the rail signals first. That way they don't end up conflicting with each other and causing problems. I wonder if that's maybe what ended up fucking me for some of those intersections. It's like I just let the signals try their best. Oh, son of a bitch. Every fucking time. Every time there's a new fucking issue. It's like People Magazine. Every week there's a new issue with this bitch. To be fair, it's mostly just like practices that I don't realize I need to be into. Robots can be a little dumb. Robots are thinking. I thought I wanted to learn coding until I saw someone having to troubleshoot and bug fix. I no longer want to learn coding. Yeah, that's the thing. Coding when it works is great fun. It's wonderful. It's you know, you feel so smart, and then when it doesn't work, it's like the fucking God himself has come down to smite you for your fucking hubris. Hey, build robots? Are you gonna like? We have. Okay, that's why. That's fine. That's Plan Z. At least the flooding from global warming will take care of the inevitable robot uprising. Oh shit, stream shitted. I don't think it was my fault. I think that one was on Twitch because I disconnected, like Twitch chat disconnected for me, and then like stream died. So I think it's just like a Twitch server stability issue. At least I have to believe that because considering that like I don't know if I can call people out to my apartment. Like this is like the fucking 5th time they visited, and at this point I'm like, this is getting a little fucking ridiculous. I'm hoping they get on that soon. But yeah, they've been 3D modeling is also helped from a bug fixing perspective. Oh, that's right. I was going to talk. So as part of the model debut, I am going to be doing a lot of things to try and you know, get that all like build up hype for it. And one of the things I have planned is I'm going to be commissioning a comic as well as a vocal cover that I will be doing myself. So that's going to require a lot of time. It's going to require a lot of time because I need to make a lot of fucking takes. I need to do a lot of takes in order to get like a version of a vocal cover that I'm going to be happy with. So the model is done, but the model will not be debuting soon. But like also, you know, somewhat hype because it is going to be a huge thing for stream. The Buddy Holly cover? No. I actually have I have a specific song in mind. For those of you, actually, considering how much, like, you know, considering you all know about Lackadaisy, it's, the song from Diamond Jack, Not the Villain I Appear to Be. Because it's also going to be, like, setting up, like, my Sona's lore. Oh, one thing I also am going to have to do is I'm going to have to make, like, a fuel depot that they stop by periodically. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Technically, this should work. Stop is that. Great vocal track. Lore, you say? I heard Not the Villain I Appear to Be. My friend loves that one. Starky lore? Yeah. It'll basically be a like, you know, lore introduction. I hate it here. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be Iron Mine. All right. I have fixed the issue. Okay. So I have to shift everything over by one. So I hate that, but like... There's not much to be done about that, unfortunately. You know what? I'm glad that the logistics bots handled that for me. Because I'm an idiot sometimes. And I have to cut it. All right, let me go and build this up. All right, cool. And then bring you down. Perfect. Might want to uncancel the chests. It'll be fine. It's not fine. At least the ones that won't be moving, essentially. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, I actually needed you there. Oh, fuck me. You're right. Cancel. How do I cancel? How do I cancel? It's not fine. How actually do I cancel? It's shift, right? Okay, just... There we go. Okay, there we go. I've defucked the situation, at least moderately. Okay. Are you here? Get rid of you. Okay, this is a fucking disaster. All right, now I have to fucking replace all of my splitters. It's not that big of a deal. It's mostly just annoying. I absolutely hate that train stops do this. Yeah, it's a little fucking annoying. It's not skill testing, it's just obnoxious. You're not being tested on knowledge, it's just like, did you fuck up? If yes, congratulations, you're in hell. All right, doing this shit by hand because it's gonna be faster than trying to get the robots, trying to figure out a way to make the robots do it. If that's even possible. Okay. If you empty your inventory, then instant spare chest, you'll have room for the ores. You make a compelling point. You also type Control plus click to put all the items type into a chest. Control plus click. Ah, there we go. Just there we go. Up a little quality of life things. There's so many of those. It's a shame the game has so many of them because it ends up being overwhelming. Try and learn all of the fucking hotkeys because there's like 10 trillion of them. Also, did I not place a supplier chest for... I guess I must not have. Look at all these robots. You have no idea, Starky. They're doing so many quality of life updates in 2. I am here for it. Because this game is great. It also, it has a very much a brick wall learning curve. And the quality of life stuff like that is going to make it significantly more reasonable to get into this game at all. Like, bro, it's gonna be so overwhelming to learn. I think a lot of it comes down to just like there's really no tutorial. And there's like these new tips are nice, but there's no tutorial for like hotkeys that would be useful. You kind of have to just Google that shit. Okay. Cargo. Oh, you know that's why I was like, why isn't it taken off yet? Okay, there we go. It is wonderful to see this working now, though. This song has huge Delos energy. When I work the pole, call me Santa. Okay, so technically I'm not producing full red belts. Or I guess I could be if I bothered to split, but like, it seems kind of marginal. I just realized it is fucking 8:50. The time passed so quickly. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and pause the viewer request here and we're gonna work through them. Welcome on, Vita Camp. Thank you for being here. Hot keyboard shortcuts. That's probably gonna be incredibly helpful for me to read through. I will go ahead and pop that up and leave that, and then in an opportunity where I have to just like read through it. Oh yeah, no, I just closed it because we are currently we have what is it, like 15 minutes left, and it is 8:50. So I'm gonna accidentally end up going over, but it's not that big of a deal. If there are any I don't know, I have to imagine because like some of them are so incredibly specific. I was hoping to sneak in at least one more. I'll tell you what. No, because then everyone's going to want to sneak in one more. I can't, unfortunately. It's one of those, like, I want to, but also. Okay. So, passive provider chests probably need to go on, electric furnaces and stack inserters. Time is unforgiving. It really is. Time is the cruelest mistress. Where's my car? Can I walk here? God damn. There actually isn't too many hotkeys, just they're very widely applicable. Okay. Definitely, this game has gotten substantially more reasonable ever since I learned about, like, you know, copy and pasting everything. I'm like, why the fuck would you ever use robots? And I'm like, why the fuck... How the fuck did I ever beat this game without using robots? Fucking Poggy points if you know whose quote that is. Load time is always cruel. Speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. It does not change with time is the memory of younger days. Time passes, people move, like river flow, it never ends. It rings a bell, but I can't put a finger to it. I see the robots are continuing to work on the landfill situation. They're getting there. We're also we're running this coal patch dry. Okay. Pass provider chests. Stack inserters. They have pass provider chests. Okay. Super androgynous. Wonder why I was so fond of them. It's one of my favorite characters ever, despite how little we see them. Okay. Where the fuck? I built the fucking... I built them. Okay, they're up here. Time to watch the fucking... Time to watch the builder robots fucking swarm for these, because I think I have, like, a couple hundred queued up. Those are stone furnaces. Oh, fuck, you're right. Okay, that's fine. It's not that... Oh, this is like, oh god, they're gonna try to pull from it. Okay. Is it down here? Did I put it down here? I probably put it down here. I don't recognize it verbatim, but I'm a bit reminded of Final Fantasy 13 too. I still got fucking copper ore in random bits and places. Those are stern furnaces? Oh, fuck, you're right. You're having a quotable day today. Okay. Where did I put the fucking electric furnaces? Holds a gun to my past self. Where the fuck is the electric furnaces? Is it over? It's no way it's over here, right? No, okay. Is Sheik from Ocarina of Time? God, Ocarina of Time had some fucking real shit moments, huh? Where are they? They've given me one can again with Sheik, and I've never let it down. Okay, where the fuck? God. Why is my base like this? How did this happen? Where actually... Okay, so... If I... Let me remember how I fucking crafted it, and I could probably stone bricks, steel plates, advanced circuits. Okay, so if I follow the stone bricks... Stone bricks, steel... And there's gonna be red circuits that we're taking from somewhere. Bum bum. You got any grapes? Here they are. Alright, there we go. Now the robots are coming. Hey, waddle waddle. Waddle waddle. The ukulele in this piece is so beautiful. Man, run in the stand. Hey! You got any grapes? Jesus fuck. That's a lot of... Oh, I should probably also... Yeah, that's right. I need to place down the thing there. Duck being a little shit. Yeah, yeah, he's just being a little shit. Where the fuck did I put my car? Is it hidden behind one of these 10,000 warning markers? For me placing down ghost of things that, like... Oh, here it is. Okay. I'll be honest, by the time I, like, this song... This duck is a little shit. This song just bottled happiness. Apparently some people find it incredibly annoying. I think it's cute. Oh, no, I don't need to actually do that. I can just pull from... Thank God that, like, we don't actually have to fucking manage voltage like we do in... Like, in this game, if we had to manage voltage like we do in, oh, Oxygen Not Included, I would fucking lose my goddamn mind. That, like, because, like, having, like, you know, voltage high enough to cause damage to electronics is not a thing here. And thank fucking God it isn't. I would lose my mind. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh no, oh no, oh, it's not 12 beacon, never mind, lol. You're doing the full 12, it's not 12 beacon. I believe each of these is being affected by 10. And I'm like, that's good enough. I don't know how to do 12 beacons, so I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. 10 beacons good enough. Alright. I also need to probably set up... You know what, it's fine. We don't need to do it right now. Oh, I can get my car. I can start... Really, it doesn't matter. We don't need purely optimal, just enough to be happy. Yeah. And slowly chipping away at the fucking... And to keep our UPS happy as well. Okay, so we're now officially producing iron. Which reminds me, Okay, cool, this is being stored. Perfect. You know what, it's fine, it's good enough. Actually, it's pretty close to 4 full belts. I might have done the math I might have accidentally into the math. I didn't do any fucking math. I just kind of like, you know what, this looks about right. I think I also have a good pop out. Chat, have good nights for sure. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the tips. It's actually helping me substantially. Have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow we'll probably be back doing more of, not this. We'll still be doing song requests, but it's gonna be art. Because God knows, the art crying never fucking stops. I'm in spin. Yes, I love giving tips. I really do appreciate it, especially with this style of game. Stuff like this and Oxygen Not Included, I don't mind a little bit of backseating, because it's like, how the fuck would you figure out half of this shit? It wouldn't help you actually solve the puzzles. I appreciate it. That's like that's in my opinion, that's the good vibe. And like kind of why this game is really nice for like streaming is because like you can basically watch someone like, you know, like you're always making progress. It's just you can be making more progress. But like the only people that are like gonna get upset about like suboptimal builds are the people who are like really entrenched and have very like strong opinions about builds. So I'm like, okay. And usually that's like an easy ban. Okay. Time to go grab the copper. This is lovely. This vibe. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, I just noticed this fucking... this shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's okay. Okay, I need to get fuel. Power the train. This is like, something here is taking up way more inventory than it deserves. Is this Portal? It's Hojo no Yume from Furlise. As I recognize the like chord progression. It is very clearly Furlise, but it's some animisms. Sounds like the song used at the end of Portal 2. Oh god, what is the name of that song? Because I believe that one is in Italian. It's like Oh Bambina. Yeah, okay, so this song's in Japanese. The song from Portal 2 is definitely in Italian. Okay. All right. Add station. Copper ore pickup. Add weight condition until full. Wait for full cargo. It has the same beat or tone. Copper smelt drop off. Oh, I'm a. Oh, that's just me being dumb as fuck. I was like, these are on the same network. They're not at all. Not in the slightest. I mean, this was gonna be my original. You know, it's fine. Okay. You know what? It's probably not worth doing that right now. You also need. Is this Take Me On Automaton cover? These are not the same work. They're not same network. They're not at all. Not in the slightest. Basically. Oh, those are my pipes. I need to actually be mindful of that. Da da na na. Da na na. Na 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 na. Jesus, that's a lot of fucking pollution. Okay. Take on me. Hi, Kasayupa. Thank you for the scan. Take me on. Welcome on, Danny Rewriter. Glad to have you. I don't have the range to hit the high note in this song. As soon as it hits the octave, I'm like, no, not possible. Take on bees. Take on bees. Take on me's. Not many people do. I literally forgot what I said like 30 seconds ago. Just get the vice grip, Starkies. You'll hit the note. Oh, that's right. That was right about hitting, not being able to hit that note. But you know, I actually. So one of the things about my new job that I actually needed to deal with is the air in there is genuinely dry as fuck. Like, it seems like such a minor deal, but like within 3 days of me being there, I actually got a fucking nosebleed from how dry the air in there is, and it's definitely fucked with my throat. I think it's ! Song Q. Okay. Okay, there it is. I was right. It was ! Song Q. Okay, so I remember right. The first thing you always build with factories is circuits. Circuits are always build a number one. Okay, grab our... This. Wait, you're now building large... Wait, are we just building large circuits on the ground right now? I am working towards making a decent mega base. I'm trying to show off for all the e-boys. Or roundabout. Okay. Can you do me a favor and pick a number from 1 to 10? 3. If I remember right, 1 to 10, like, there is actually, like, a notable bias towards 7 in those situations. Automatones are fun to play around with, but the learning curve is pretty steep. Okay, cool. So now that I'm gonna get... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, final... And only count to 4. Oh, there we go. Gonna grab the corresponding song request. Pretty good choice. You know, so, like, I need... If I'm gonna do any amount of, like, vocal stuff, it's also gonna require an amount of me just being like, oh, I need to fucking, like, actually hydrate properly and also, like, get a humidifier for work. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this song is such a fucking meme, but I do low-key absolutely adore it. I can only count to 4. Can only count to 4. I actually do have the vocal chops to do, like, death growls. That's one of the few things I actually can do in terms of, like, genuine vocal ability. This band is a Weird Al, but for metal. Look, Monster Girl, glad to have you after Force quite missing hard anyway. Also, you were here. You're here. I just now noticed you. Let me go get a shout for Sir Growly. If you're not already somehow following, super talented artist. I should probably also, like... Actually, one of the great things about this setup is I can... Okay, first of all, I need to defuck the signals here. So I already know that this is gonna be a goddamn problem. Why the I swear, it had some bizarre, like, copy-paste shenanigans going on. Yeah, so move you. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, when in doubt, just remove all of them. I'm just gonna have to remake... I am grateful that I made the defucked, like the defucked version of this, but also I hate that I need to basically redo all of my loops. Train signals are a fucking nightmare. The worst part is I'm pretty sure my builds are not at all, like, optimal in terms of trains. That there's, like, some inherent flaw with my design that I presumably is gonna at some point deadlock me, and I'd be pissed. I'd be like, how could I? Okay, defucked 4-way intersection. Place it there. All right. Skip. Life is beautiful. I'm assuming that that's a typo from the uploader of the song, because it's life is beautiful. All right, perfect. Did that work? I unfortunately turned off song requests a couple of minutes ago, by value of the fact that we have like 30 minutes worth of songs left in the queue, and I was supposed to end at 9, but I was like, I don't want to clear out the queue, you know, and I also don't want to like just remove people's songs from the queue. But that is like you did the correct thing to try and put a song in the queue. It's just that the queue is not open right now. I'm gonna lose my mind. Just gonna do this thing that I know is gonna have to do anyway. Okay. I can't wait for like 3 trains to get stuck here somehow. Remember ASDF movie? ASDF movie is this is gonna be controversial, I think. ASDF movie is to Zoomers what Skibbity Toilet is to Gen Alpha. Like, I liked ASDF movie, and I still do think it's funny. But also, it very much has the energy of, like, you know, random wacky nonsense. I'll be honest, I don't fucking understand Skibbity Toilet, though. It's very, very deeply strange to me. But I guess I don't have to, so, like, you know. I don't interact with children. My fucking saving grace of, like, I don't have to know what Skibbity Toilet is. I do not interact with children. Are you calling it a Zoomer thing? Skibbity Toilet isn't a Zoomer thing. It's just YouTube poop stuff. Yeah. It's like the like new age, it's like, you know, next generation's YouTube poops, basically. Skibbity Toilet is for sure Gen Alpha stuff though. I just don't get that toilet stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I think that's also like, you know, are the kids wrong? No. Are we in the wrong? No, is the kid okay, but also like the Skibbity Toilet shit is strange, is just very strange. You know, as someone who watched and enjoyed Cat Soup, the Skibbity Toilet shit's weird. Certifiable weird shit moment. Okay. I guess I should probably start with like, because we want to be able to like build this out. So someone who's never gotten Red versus Blue, I feel like it's just me. That's just with the random internet things. That's also, I think, a relatively fair comparison. Although Red versus Blue did have a storyline at some point. It's kind of like it's there's gotta be like there's a term for like when like haha silly, like, you know, kids like oh, you know, like the what was the show, god damn it, it's I can't think of it right now. Adventure Time. The like Adventure Time effect where it's like, you know, haha silly, like, oh, look at the ridiculous stuff happening, and then it gets like incredibly serious. Channel modding, what did I say? It did not pop up for me. It might have been that you got that you hit the word crack, which was removed at some point. I do need to at some point like clear out some of the block terms. Okay. Cerebus syndrome, that's the one. Oh wait, I just realized the toilet word is banned. Shitter? Skibbity? Oh, Skibbity is banned. That's right, we did have to ban Skibbity. I can't remember what was the final straw, but we did have to ban Skibbity at one point. I can point to 2 moments in AT that really changed the tone. Okay. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? I thought Redacted was a Zoomer and ASDF was Millennial. The first time I remember you episode with Marceline and the Ice King. Oh yeah, that's a good one actually. Okay, so this is the first instance where I'm gonna have to bring in multiple. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and debuild this. And then I can't bring it any close without causing problems. The other instance I can recall is the introduction of the Lich and all its implications. Yeah, the Lich. There's definitely like a couple of moments where I'm like, holy fuck. Remember your certified Rebecca Shear moment? Okay, I think we're gonna do, because one of the upsides of the way I've built this is I can do one-sided deliveries. Oh, achievement. Iron Throne 2. Produce 200k iron plates per hour. That actually has me curious what my fucking production graph looks like. Jesus Christ. Actually, to be fair, it's probably just because the yeah, it's because this has started really kicking up production. 200 iron K per minute is, or 200 iron K per hour is actually a pretty good number. Okay. So I think first things first, it's worth figuring out a tileable design. The question is, how the fuck am I gonna do that? Okay. Can I just say, OKKO's finally ending on the song was jarring to me. I like trains, gets hit by a train. We haven't gotten hit by a train yet. Also, welcome on, Brigadier. Glad to have you, sweet bean. We luckily have not been hit by a train yet. Okay. So question is, how the fuck am I gonna fit beacons around this? Because I want to fit as many beacons as possible. It makes sense to do this, and then... Or does it? Okay, so that does reach there. Okay. First of all, let's get the things that... Okay, KO resolved a conflict with the song, and it just felt weird. Okay. I remember what the ratio here is. Because there's a way to build this. So that way, basically, you have like a... I think it's man, 7-minute ads. Unfortunately, yeah, to avoid running pre-rolls, I do have to run 3 minutes worth of ads to every hour or so. Ratio, you mean you don't just slam in materials and hope for the best? Normally I do that a lot, actually. However, I'm trying to actually build a thing that's like that is gonna make a lot of science, so no, fine. Just, it's not symmetrical, but it's fine. Okay. You here? Okay. There's. I already see a way I can fit a. I can fit a beacon in here. I think. Oh, I can for sure fit a beacon in here. It's not even gonna be that hard. If I do this. Put one in there, one there. I need to watch those. I need to watch Finn and Fiona and Cake as well. Also, like, it largely just didn't, you know. Okay. There's gonna be better designs for this. For sure. Wait. Suddenly I'm like, how much do I actually, like, what is the ratio here? Like, simple ratio for these is fine, because it's 2 to 1. It, you know, 2 assembly machines making copper wire for 1 assembly machine making the circuits. What the fuck is the ratio as soon as I throw in efficiency modules? Oh, fuck. Am I free to just... I'm probably free to just throw in, like, 1, right? Okay. Yes, because the limiting factor is going to be iron. I think. I think the limiting factor is going to be iron, because at some point you start getting, like, 200% copper. Yeah, yeah, so I think we can actually afford to do just, like, 1-to-1 ratios. Welcome on, Dragon. I'm glad to have you, Sweeping. Now, okay, now I need to figure out best practices for 1-to-1 ratios while trying to throw in beacons. And the answer is... Okay. How y'all doing? We're doing good. It's just vibe hours while trying to figure out build strategies. Okay. Because I think with it's definitely not worth bussing him. Okay. I need to actually do a quick Google. Nice and much luck with the build strategies. Okay. Productivity module. Okay, productivity module 3. Because we can potentially do one where, like, 1 copper wire producer actually fuels like 2 or potentially even 3 circuit board producers. Productivity module 3. Module 3. If we can reasonably fit in 10, then that means that there is going to be 30. How many fucking slots are there in here? 10% crafting per cycle. Decreases speed, increases energy consumption, increases productivity by 10%. Oh, fuck me. Okay, you know what? It's too much for me to figure out. I'm just gonna assume that I can roughly produce 2 for every 3. You know? It's probably it's probably not the optimal ratio, but it's good enough. And I don't care. Okay. Yes, there's... Okay. So we assume it comes in underground, like this. And then I would be able to just mirror this, basically. Okay. Wait a fucking minute. Is it even worth efficiency modules? It's probably not worth too many efficiency modules. Or, like, productivity modules, now that I'm thinking about it. For the copper. Okay. How does it stack? Does it stack multiplicatively or additively? The purchase... There's something about the graphics that feel austere. I have no idea what that word means off the top of my head. Factorio, how do productivity modules stack? How does productivity work? Reminds me of like old Command and Conquer stuff specifically. Speed beacons make up for the productivity speed buff. Have you tried adding a few of those? Factory consuming 160k. Blue processor assemblers were surrounded by 12 beacons. All speed 3s and 4s. 4th speed 3s assemblies. Similarly, okay, that's right, because you can't put productivity modules. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'm glad I caught this. Okay, that's right, because you can't put productivity modules in... Welcome on, Colonel Will. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Let me get a shout out for you. You can't put productivity modules in beacons. So it's all speed beacons, it's all speed modules and beacons, which means we probably still need the 2-to-1 ratio. Just so we're not limiting ourselves by copper. It's fine if we limit ourselves through iron, but... Okay. I'm currently trying to figure out proper ratios for like a... I'm working on some mega base stuff right now. Rod modules and beacons would be silly. Just a little bit. Especially, to be fair, with the power consumption, it might still be balanced. Because 80%... Stacking that many fucking, like, 80% increases to power consumption, you would basically need a ridiculous amount of power to actually, like, make anything. Okay. So... This is gonna be copper. Copper wire. And then circuits. Okay. Now I'm trying to think of the... It's 2-to-1 ratio. Wait, right? Not me surreptitiously checking myself. Okay, yeah, yes. Okay. 2-to-1. 3 copper cable. The mega base scale to 1-to-1. Okay. That's what it was like. I was like, Okay. Okay. I can probably... I haven't even necessarily constructed as many as this is gonna need, but I do have them just sitting here. Well, it's 25 to 24, but we just drop 1-to-1 as it's close enough. Yeah, that sounds about right. At some point, you just have to stop, like, you have to stop being, you know... What's the term? Pound wise, penny smart? Or pound dumb, penny wise? You just have to say, like, you know, it's good enough. Okay. And then, so I put you here. I can sneak in. Can I? I think so. Yeah, if I put you here. It's possible to just make the wire slightly faster, but it's math. Yeah, well, because at that point, you're basically... You would have to, like, fundamentally reach... Like, it would start reaching, like, impractical, like, size distributions. So you have to be like, you know what, fuck it. It's not worth it. Okay. Like one here. One here. Grab here, here. Okay. I'm like... I think I might need these. I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't reach. Actually, do you reach? You do reach. Doesn't reach. Okay. Actually, how you... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spread the wire from the circuit. You can get... Spread the wire from the circuit. Spread the wire from the circuit. You can get more beacon and just pass the wire through a box. Oh. Okay, I think I see what you mean. Actually, I should probably leave those there. So if your idea is kind of like this, and then something that I'd be able to fit in a lot more beacons by just throwing like a steel chest here. That makes wire. That makes, and then I'd be able to fit more beacons around it. There we go. I'm fumbling with my key bindings. Lined up the same, just 3 spaces instead of 1. Lined up the same instead of 3 spaces instead of 1. Or wire from the circuit, you can get a beacon in. Wire from the circuit. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Doesn't that throughput me a little bit though? For because like I think what you're trying to tell me is if I do this, I can fit a beacon in here. Doesn't that run into throughput issues though? Oh, okay. Now I understand why the box is there. That makes a lot of sense actually. Okay, I see now. And then okay. Okay, I would need to... I see, though. That's actually a really clever design. Oh, son of a... It was X. Part of me is like... Because I like the idea of symmetrical designs. And I feel like if I do that, it's slightly more symmetrical. Although I wonder if it's maybe inefficient for space. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it would matter. Okay. And then just stick these everywhere, basically. It's for the Cerberus syndrome and the Cerberus aardvark entries on TV tropes. What a ride. Okay. And then... And then the lovely thing here is I can just do this. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, technically... There we go. That's the structure of it. I want to limit the box to 1 stack. That's probably smart, actually. So that way it doesn't try to fill up the entire box. It's not like constantly consuming a ton of copper that could be going somewhere else. Okay. So I think then one of the things that is probably smart to do is to structure it like this. It's kind of marginal. It doesn't really matter from the looks of it. Okay. Make sure that I'm hitting in both of these. Okay. This isn't the aspect of this that I think is really, really cool. Because you get to learn a lot about, like, you know, tileable builds and also, like, smart, efficient builds. That is touching that. Okay. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think is that there's no way that's the limit, right? I'm just missing efficiencies somewhere along the line. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Huh. But beacon would be the max limit? Okay. I can do better than 8 then. Frustrating. Be great to sneak one in there. It's like it basically turns into like tiling puzzles, which I think is fascinating. I mean, to be fair, if it's going to be tileable, it's going to necessarily be the case that that there's going to be like this weird intersection here. So yeah, because you need this in order to fit a beacon in the middle there. Like that's going to necessarily need to be there. Okay. Oh wait, I realized that this one's also affecting it. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can get 10, 10's where I'm like happy. It's not the limit of 12, but it's like enough where I'm like, okay, this is like gonna reasonably produce a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe it was necessary for me to. No. Because it's already affecting both. It's like just one too short. If I do this, it's affecting both of them, so The belt-based 12 beacon circuit is quite straightforward. I might be overthinking things then. Okay, yeah, because I can fit you there. Can't. Step 1 of wraparound machine, 12 beacons. Oh, I see what you. I see. Okay. It's like stick around all of the like it's a different thinking approach. You can basically be like, okay, let me. Here's here's some number of beacons, and then remove them and or make space for them based on you know. Okay, thank you. Thank you, robot. Okay, I see now. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That's actually not that hard. It doesn't look good, but I would be able to just underground it. But also, like, that's kind of not really... Like, I want to make things that look visually appealing. Each corner just casts a machine with a center in the space in the center. Yeah. Part of me also is like... It's like, I think more than anything, I'm trying to make stuff look visually appealing. Which I know is like, you know, I'm sacrificing efficiency. It'll look nice. Okay. So then the question then becomes, yours is crooked? Okay. Yes. It is an unfortunate shape. Space after 2 beacons. Yeah. I was like, something about this does not look right. That's smarter. That, unfortunate. I'm gonna have to delete the VOD. Okay. And then... Okay. That looks nice, yes. The question then becomes, how do I get the copper? Like... Do I have to copy it so it overlaps? Yeah. And then, okay. Nope. We do that. I would get throughput issues. But actually I could pass wire through boxes. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. And then... Okay, yeah. And then limit them each to 1 space. Okay, so that's a relatively simple design. And then I would just need to supply this with copper and then this one with iron. Speed builds in as neat as possible. Yeah. Okay, well... It's good to at least have this as a rough design. Like, this is like an efficient design. And then see if I can see what ways I can modify it to maybe make it more compact. Okay, and then clear out all of this shenanigans. Yeah, because then you'd just be able to basically, like... Yeah, just basically feed the... Okay. Interesting. Which... I put the belts in that you can squeeze the space that's not needed. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. So it basically, like, is, like, almost like a weaving situation. Okay. That is actually somewhat appealing. And then I would probably need to find a different design for 3 input, 1 output designs. Which would presumably need to be, like... Because I could stick with this, like, you know, block structure by just, you know... Basically, like, you know... For 3 input, 1 outputs, just this, and then have, like, an additional feeding in. And then output to somewhere else. Okay. I'm seeing what's going on here. And then, of course, you know, productivity modules. This is going to need to be a big build if I'm going to want to fucking supply all of these things with with modules. Okay, but that is actually a really, really neat design. Okay, so also I'm gonna need to fill in probably this so that way I can start building up. Oh, hey, look, they finally finished building, if the 12 round one machine is the starting block. And then from there, you need to figure out new designs for, I'm sure there's like ways to increase space efficiency. Like by like moving these up and, you know, like make it so that way that you can fit in, you know, additional. I wonder actually. I'm not. This is something that this is a great starting block. I actually really, really appreciate the starting block design because it gives me something to toy around with to improve as time goes on. But also, I believe we've officially wrapped up the We might have officially wrapped up this. Okay, we have officially wrapped up the playlist. All right, let me go and get the outro playlist going. Lots of variants to it. It's nice to have like that. Tips like that where it's like, okay, here's basically the building blocks. Now you get to have fun with it. I love those tips so much because it cuts out the step of me being like, I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, let me go and get the outro playlist going. Oh God, what is that? that is not a bird. That is a monstrosity. All right, let's use live so we can rate out too. Let me go and move to the outro. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Oh, we got Miru. Miru's live. Poppin's live. There's a lot of people live right now. Goodness gracious. The audio. Hopefully, it's not too loud. The real fun is the belt. Fun to feed the damn thing? Oh, you're not wrong. Because at some point you're going to run into belt throughput issues, aren't you? I guess it's, you know. I guess that's why I'm building things with functionally like, you know, as time goes on, hopefully going to be 4 blue belts of each material provided. I kind of want to read into Miru because I don't think I've ever had an opportunity to, and Miru is a huge sweetheart, very, very sweet being. Yeah, no one else is sticking out immediately, so. Raid message. I'm trying to think of raid message. Whenever I can't think of a raid message, just go with my default. Let's go with our lab break. Use my emotes or whoever's emotes you happen to have. Let's raid over to Miru Rung, a very, very sweet tiger bean who's doing art. Oh, it looks like it's doing art of Temuray. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Sorry if it ended up going a little bit longer than I'm used to, so my brain's just a touch fried. Normal, and also just like between starting work last week and all of the internet issues, you know, higher energy streams have been on the back burner. Hopefully, starting next week, I will be able to return to high energy streams, so keep an eye out for that, as we'll be returning to Wander Song in just 5 more minutes. Five more minutes for what? What happened? I'm lost. Is it like 5 more minutes? Isn't like the oh shit, what's it called? The like the effect of rounds in what is the game called? Civilization, where it's just like just 5 more minutes, just one more redesign. But, you know, if this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Curry Internet, variety streamer live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Mostly play indie games like this one. I will on occasion play games backed by a big corporation, such as Spike, Chunsoft, Nintendo VR Chat. You know, as soon as I get my VR figured out for that, we will be playing it. But yeah, Twitter, Blue Sky, the places to be. Ask StarkyMorph on both. I have a TikTok. If you'd like to see edited content by myself as well as my editor Machio. I have a YouTube like next month out there, see what I'll get up to, and a Discord click up in there, say hi to all the sweet beans, see the person with the sweet beans post. But I will see you guys tomorrow.